I feel like a supervillain that attacks you in the dressing room and makes you wear horrible things. Hi, freaks. I saw this ad on Instagram that asked, "Do you have frizzy hair?" And I was like, "Yes." And it said, "Maybe you don't. Maybe your hair is just wavy and you've been doing it wrong." And I was like, "Yes, doing it wrong is kind of my whole thing." And I like the idea of that. Maybe my hair's not misbehaving and acting out. Maybe it's just misunderstood. So, in a delusion, I tried the curly girl method, and this was the result. As you can see, it brought out my natural texture and it's still frizzy, but now it's also this. I feel like, when you wear a big skirt and it just like crowds out everyone else in the room? I feel like my hair is just like doing that to my little face. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of love it. I only wish it could be bigger. Anyway, I just felt like I owed you an explanation, but let's get on with the outfit. Let's see what Jaime has for us. Ooh, it's pink. Cute. I don't know if we're supposed to wear the pants under the skirt. Like, did I just put the skirt behind because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the pants? Or is the skirt like a cape like last time? I don't know. Oh, we've got some polka dot tights that are somehow going to go underneath leggings. That sounds really uncomfortable. We have a hair bow I probably don't have anymore. Oh, a face mask just in case. Jaime's making sure we're wearing the proper undergarments even. Okay, let's go. Hey, this outfit makes my hair look kind of normal in comparison. Anyway, Jaime, I don't appreciate all the layers. It is so hot today, so I'm gonna try to be fast. Apparently, I do have this hair bow after all. I feel like some kind of superhero, or maybe like a supervillain that attacks you in the dressing room and makes you wear horrible things. It's kind of fun. I think the main elements to keep are pink, off-white, something rainbow, obviously polka dots, and I like the little bit of black here and on the tights. So that's a lot of things, but I think we can do it. The first thing I did is turn the AC on so I could think clearly about this outfit. But the first thing I did for the outfit is exchange the polka dot tights for these sheer polka dot socks, which unfortunately have this black band at the top, which looks really funny with these shoes now. So I think we need to change these shoes for some black ones and then do something about the top. I'm having the same issue with this top as when we did the green one under this shirt, where it's just creating like a weird texture, especially because these polka dots are embroidered, so they're just putting dots all over me. And I'm kind of tempted to do the black and white vest over it again because I actually like these two shirts together. Even though I feel like I'm crazy to put more layers on me right now. Also, that's the same thing we did before, so is that lame? Maybe it's lame, but I kind of want to try it anyway because I can't decide which shirt to keep if I only keep one because I like both of them. So maybe I will play around with that just for fun. Well, as long as I'm fanning myself, I figured I should at least find one that matches. And thankfully, I don't actually like this sweater on this at all. I feel like it really overshadows the other shirts. So, yay, I get to take that off. And then I don't have a lot of black dressy shoe options, but these ones look really weird with this thick black band. You would think it would match with the socks, but I feel like it just kind of competes with what's already going on. And then same with the black toes of the socks, it kind of makes it look like the shoes are closed-toed, which they're not. Which again, sometimes it works, but on these it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna find a different shoe and get out of this sweater. Alright, I'm feeling much better now, and I chose the short sleeve shirt instead of the longer sleeve polka dot. I think it just goes better with the skirt, plus we already have plenty of polka dot. But I did like the black and white stripe, so I replaced the face mask with this black and white stripe one instead, just to keep that. And I found some better shoes for these socks, but I think I want to get rid of the tights next and maybe do the same sock, which I also have in a light pink, because I think the tights with the or the leggings with the socks still looks kind of too competing. And then I didn't like the scarf around the neck, so I made it a different handle for the purse, which we kind of lost the purse there for a while. Um, I think that just looks cute. So yeah, let me switch these socks. Well, this pink sock is actually a different color pink than I thought it was, so I thought I better just compare it with the black. And it's far enough away from the top that I think the color's not the problem, but I think it just looks better with the black. I think it's better to match the shoe. So I guess we just didn't need the pink down here at all with the tights or the socks or anything. I thought it kind of tied the top in better, but I think it's fine without it. It's still pink with a different pink, which is fine. I think as soon as I switch the sock back, we're gonna be done. Okay, we're back in the black socks, and I took off the other bracelet because it was just a lot of colors that I feel like we don't need. And this is it. It's very cutesy. It's kind of repetitive. We have like double bows and double black and white stripes and double polka dots and double floral, but I like it. And regular me would never have chosen to wear this top with this skirt because the florals are just really different, but I don't know, I feel like it kind of works. I'm realizing that the light coming through the blinds looks like I'm becoming one with my wallpaper, but that's okay. Where would I wear this? I would wear this to do crimes because you can't see my face, but then no one would ever suspect me. Also, you know I can fit my fan in this purse, and sometimes you get warm when you're doing crimes. Let me know if you would wear this, where you would wear this, and who do you think won this look, regular me or Jaime? Thanks for watching.